Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your first week of May general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to my channel, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also charge both of the decks on top of your own personalized astrological sign card. So again, this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. So if you get any reversals when I do the shuffling, I'm going to accept them and I'm going to read them as such because I know that they're aligned with the messages that I'm meant to give you guys today. So when I was meditating over your energy, I heard the song I Could Fall in Love With You by Selena, right? I always put the links to the songs in the description box below so you can listen to it following your reading, because I feel like for most of those messages, it's going to be words in that song that is going to resonate with you in your personal situation, you know, and then music always has an energy. So I want you to listen to it following the reading, and it, you know, it might resonate with you in a different way than how I'm picking it up, okay? The message that I picked up with that, right? I feel like for a lot of you, a great deal of you, you've been single for a while, and somebody is getting ready to come into your life, and it's going to be like immediate sparks. Like, it's going to be like a feeling like you immediately feel like this is a soulmate, right? A very strong magnetic attraction to this person. But I'm going to tell you, I also pick up some hesitancy and some fear because of some past disappointments in love. I feel like that for a lot of you guys also. So let's see what we get, okay? At the very bottom of the deck, and I just said hesitancy, right? Because of some past situations. You got the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, or were dealing with a fire sign. A Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Doesn't have to be, but you know, this Ten of Wands carrying a heavy burden. And for me, this burden is emotional. It's an emotional burden. Like, a lot of you, I feel like, especially with the moon being in the background. The moon is always about things unseen, things unknown, things, the subconscious, right? And things that we suppress. And with it being right in the background, it very much ties and taps into what I'm saying. A lot of you all don't even know that you're carrying those heavy emotional burdens. And you're moving, and you know, he can put that down, but he's carrying it with him into the future because he's walking towards the future. So a lot of you guys are dealing with those type of feelings and emotions, and you're not even aware of it, for a great deal of you all, right? And it's kind of keeping you from experiencing true love or what could come into your life because you're too busy carrying that energy with you. So let's part the deck randomly and get additional messages. And I seen this peek out earlier when I did it. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, because the Magician is Virgo. The Magician is also Gemini. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo or Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Now this person could be an individual from your past, or it could be someone who's getting ready to come into your future. But also, more than anything, the Magician manifests things. So a lot of you guys may have manifested new love into your life and didn't even know it. And then some of you guys are into the occult and you were doing some type of rituals or whatever to manifest that individual into your life. And I feel like it's coming to a lot of you guys. Ooh, it is. Because look at it now. The Temperance card. This is a beautiful card. Both of these are major arcana. So Temperance, this could be a Sagittarius, and we just seen that Ten of Wands, that's fire sign energy also. So some of you guys can have a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual either coming in. You could have either manifested that person in, or you could have manifested their ass out to kick them to the curb. You would know how that applies to your situation. But when I said manifestation, and you see how she's looking at this fire, like she's literally like smitten and just taken with this fire, with this flame. So this could be an ignition of, you know, passion for a new person. And like I said, oh, okay. And I'm picking up messages. Like I said with the song, I Could Fall in Love, right? You really need to listen to the song so you can listen to the lyrics. Like, she's in love with whatever this is she's looking at. Look at her. She's really taken away. Even the bottom of her dress is like sparkles and like little fairy dust or whatever. Like, her dress is flowy, like she's floating in the ether. She's like literally just taken away. And I feel like you're going to meet someone who makes you feel like that. When I was shuffling the card, also, I don't know if I said this earlier because, like I said, I'm intuitive, so I just channel whatever messages I get. I seen the Lover's card, and it was upright. For a lot of you all, this is going to be a long-term relationship. And I'm hearing the word karmic. And a lot of people think karmic is negative. There's a lot of people in the world married to their karmic partner. And it doesn't mean that they're unhappy. It just means that it's karmically, you have aligned. You have karma with this person, and you came into this lifetime to resolve it, either in a partnership or whatever the case. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person could be a long term, and you know, this person could be a long staple in your life, especially romantically speaking. And I just mentioned Virgo earlier, and now you have a Hermit card, because with the Magician, that's Virgo, and then also with the Hermit, that's Virgo also. A lot of you guys could definitely have another earth sign, specifically Virgo, in your stratosphere, either getting ready to come in or getting ready to leave out. But I feel more so for a lot of you, and as I said, getting ready to leave out, you have the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have positive love on the horizon, but you're needing, okay, and now it's coming to me with the Hermit, you're needing to go within, because the Hermit always goes within, and he induces his own healing, he or she, right? You would know how to supply to your situation. They induce their own healing by going in and acknowledging the parts of themselves that they didn't give attention to before, right? So you would know how to apply to your situation. So we're going to get two cards. One is going to be a general energy. Second will be a possible outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers for both. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy, Cappies. And that's positive because it's coming up, right? So you're a queen, which means you're becoming balanced and you're becoming aligned. And a lot of you guys have been doing a self-worth. Definitely. A lot of you guys have been doing a self-worth. Because if you see her, she's holding this pentacle right here. And I feel like this is her holding up almost like a diploma. I'm seeing that in my head like a diploma. She's holding up like she has a certification, like I've done the work and now I'm passing on to the next chapter or the next level in life. And she's proud of her accomplishments, right? Because she or he, you would know how to apply this, has worked hard to move forward. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon card. Now, the Moon card upright is things unseen, things unknown, things hidden, the ego, fears, things like that. In reverse, you're coming out of that. You're coming out of this stagnancy in yourself, you know, hiding aspects of yourself that allows you to heal. Because the Moon is about healing too. And it's allowing you to be open to love. Also, you know, this is a love reading, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, your finances are getting ready to become balanced too. You could be coming into some type of idea that will help you manifest abundance. I'm hearing for some of you guys something about a boutique. Yeah, if you were thinking about opening some type of online boutique or whatever, it's going to be successful. Yeah, definitely, because I'm hearing that somebody has a flair for fashion. If you look in the background, it's a peacock. And you know when he spreads his wings, it flares out. I'm hearing, and then look at her and her royal robes, ensemble, her clothing, her attire. I'm hearing that somebody has a flair for fashion. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this is you guys. You got two queens right here, right? I feel like this is you guys. You know, the Queen of Wands is very passionate, fiery, and ignites her fire. Even if you don't have fire in your chart, you are becoming fiery and passionate about your forward movement. Also, you could have a fire sign getting ready to come in. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And this person's going to be passionate about you, and you're going to be passionate about them. Keep in mind, we seen the Temperance card earlier. That's that Sagittarius. So for a lot of you guys, it could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a Sagittarius specifically. It could also be a Leo or Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Let's get a possible outcome for our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be really happy because you're becoming stable. I feel like for a while, a lot of you guys were emotionally, I don't want to say emotionally unstable. Look at that. You're showing up a lot in your own reading. And they're facing, like, even though this Knight of Wands, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is looking in the opposite direction, the horse is facing the Queen of Pentacles. And I just told you guys, you got a lot of Virgo energy, and this is the reading for Capricorn, but you have two earthy energies right here. You could have a Virgo coming in, or someone with very strong Virgo placements. Keep in mind also, Right here in the picture, you have a rabbit. That's fertility, so you might want to be careful and be mindful of your interactions with this person on a physical level if you are not trying to get pregnant. Also, like I said, with this pentacle energy, abundance, because whenever I see rabbits, I always think about lucky rabbit foot. So financial abundance, fertility, be mindful about that. Also, your health, I feel like it's on the up and up. It's on the upswing for a lot of you guys too. Most definitely. Yeah. Keep going back to this. Like somebody wants to have some type of boutique. If you look on the background, like look at the floor. It's like this logo or emblem on the floor. And I'm hearing that some of you guys are trying to work on a logo for your boutique, possibly. At the bottom of the deck, absolutely positive things coming towards you. And there again, I'm going to say there could be a fire sign on the horizon, because the Three of Wands, this is looking into the future, is Wands, that's fire sign. So in your near future, I feel like there's a fire sign coming along your path. Most definitely for a lot of you guys, not all, but for a lot of you. Look at that. Two of Cups. I just said there's love in the horizon very soon for you guys. Now with the Three of Wands, I feel like it could be the next 3 weeks or the next 3 months that you might come into contact with this person. You might connect with this person during that time frame. And I feel like, again, I keep hearing the song, I Can Fall in Love with You. Like you both, it's going to be reciprocal. You both are going to be comfortable sharing emotions, expressing feelings, and you both are going to be on the same page. And again, I said fire sign energy. You have this lion right here, that's Leo. Some of you guys could have a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at that. Two completely different decks. You got the Queen of Pentacles and you got the King of Pentacles. What did I just say? You guys have love coming in. This is partnership. This is a husband, wife, spouse. And I'm gonna tell you, she's literally facing the direction of this King of Pentacles. You guys have love coming in. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is always the slowest moving knight in the whole deck of tarot. So this person may be slow moving, or he may be slow to boil, is what I'm hearing. I just heard this person may be slow to boil. This person is also very accomplished and has done his healing too. You see how he's holding his pentacle, like he's proud. Just like how she's holding her pentacle. This person could also be very well off financially. If you notice in the background, there's a castle. They can have their own home, or they can be getting ready to purchase a home. He does have a pentacle in his hand. This person could be getting ready to purchase a home. Nonetheless, both of you, this is a partnership. And I just seen the 10 of Cups. There's no getting around that. That's a partnership. And I said earlier, I felt an energy that a lot of you guys have been through something that made you feel defeated and stabbed in the back. 10 of Swords, but you're coming out of it because it's in reverse. A lot of you guys are getting ready to, and I just seen the Sun card. A lot of you guys are getting ready to, didn't I say earlier I seen the Lovers card? Look at that. Look at that. You guys are getting ready to come into connection with a soulmate. And I feel like it's a life partnership. You have an angel right here, right in between this union. It's being, you and this person are being brought together, and that's very evident because we've seen the Queen of Pentacles and then you've seen the King of Pentacles. That's a couple. Doesn't matter the gender, same sex, whatever the case, don't matter. That's a couple. You guys are being brought together by the universe. Look at that. As we parted the deck, you had a 10 of Pentacles. You had the two people talking right here, and then right in the background, hidden, there's a figure right here watching, like overwatching the situation, just like with the Lovers card, right? I'm telling you right now, a lot of you guys have, look at that. Like I said, you have two people here, and then you have someone just sitting in a cut, just kind of watching things go on. And then right over the Lovers card, there's two people, and then there's someone who's kind of just watching over things to make sure the union comes together. What I'm picking up is that the universe is transpiring behind the scenes. And just as I said that the time is 1414 when I said that. So some of you guys want to look up, Google angel number 1414 to see how it aligns with the messages. Now I'm going to tell you right now, yeah, this is a life partner, possibly a twin flame for some of you guys. Picking up strong twin flame energy also. The universe is aligning you with your life partner. There's no question about it. I can't even question it at this point, nor can you. Two cards popped out, so we're going to take them. And this one to pop out before, right? So you have the Four of Cups, and then you have the Five of Swords. Okay. So your general energy is the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Cups. For me, a lot of you guys don't see this coming, because this person is sitting here pouting, and they have their arms crossed because they feel like in love, they never really had what it was. They never seen what it was that they wanted in love. But you see how this hand is coming out of this cloud. This is why I feel like this is a gift from the universe, just like that angel that we've seen in between the Lovers card. You all don't even see this on the horizon because you're so caught up, just like I said earlier with that Ten of Wands, you're so caught up in what you went through in the past. You don't even see this new love offer on the horizon. You don't see it. And hell, is possibly because this person moving slow as hell. Because with your possible outcome, you have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Swords. Again, I'm going to tell you the energy that I pick up. You guys have somebody coming in. They're moving in very slowly, but nonetheless, they're coming in. And you see that literally is looking in the direction of the Knight of Pentacles, this person. What I'm picking up from this, right? This person, whoever's coming in, they could have just gotten out of a very volatile or emotionally trying relationship. Also, this person could be fighting themselves mentally, because the Swords is about mental communication. This person could be fighting with themselves in regards to their emotions. And then if you notice, you have two people walking away and they're feeling defeated, and this person feels like they have the one up, like they've been victorious. And yeah, definitely, because if you look at this right here, look, he's head to toe in armor. Even his armor, his face shield is down, like he's been to war, he's ready to go to war, which lets me know that this person could be very defensive because they've been through some things too. But I'm gonna tell you again, we've seen that Queen of Pentacles, we've seen that King of Pentacles, and both of them are holding their little diplomas in their hands. Like you and this person are healing from past traumas and relationships. You're healing, they're healing. And that's why this Knight of Pentacles, you know, because again, this is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck. This is why it's coming through slowly, this love connection. But when it does, it doesn't matter, right? Even though that's not the cards that's on the table, you guys seen the overlying energies that we were pulling and shuffle with the Lovers card and things like that. It's going to be passionate, and you guys will have a strong connection. But the thing is, I feel like both of you have these fears because you came out of relationships that were heavy. You felt like you were not valued, and you felt like, you know, you always had to fight. You always had to defend yourself. It could have been, you know, you both could have been in situations where you were dealing with people who were argumentative. 3 energy here also. You see his eyes are on his 3 of Cups, so somebody could have been cheated on. And then if you look right here, this is a 5 of Swords, but he has 2 swords in his hand and 1 sword in this one. Like I said, this, you know, you both could have been cheated on because it's coming separately under both of these cards. Under separate cards. So you both could have been cheated on before, so you're very defensive in love because you don't know if you can trust. But like I said, with the song that I heard, the Selena, I Could Fall in Love, somebody definitely is ready to move forward. I know there's forward movement available because you have the horse. Anytime you have horses or any device of forward movement, it lets me know that some action is going to be taken, and there's definitely going to be some forward movement. Yeah, a lot of you guys have another earth sign coming towards you because you see how they're facing each other. Most definitely. And it's not going to be hasty. You know, you're going to take your time moving forward with it, but you're not, I don't feel like you both are going to want to, because it's going to feel like you guys, it's going to be, this is definitely twin flame life partner. You guys are going to feel very passionate about each other. For what I honestly feel in the beginning, it's going to move very slowly in the beginning, but then once you guys really get to connecting, it's going to take off. And I don't want to say that, but as I'm looking at it, like I said, that little rabbit right there, be careful, because once you two start getting intimate, like literally, it could produce a baby. And then also, you know how you hear the saying, like, you know, fucking like rabbits, like you guys could be very, you know, having sex a lot, right? Going at it like rabbits. I should have said that initially. This is YouTube. But anyway, This has been your reading, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.